guys, welcome back. This is Modderman here today, and today we are playing another fun deck in my opinion. We are playing Mono Blue Tron. This deck is a blast to play. It's also on the cheaper end if you're wanting to play Tron, but you're on a budget. But it's basically a Mono Blue control deck with some top-end finishers and like Sundering Titan, Platinum Angel, Mind Slavers, Wormcoil Engine, Thought-Knot Seers, and you guys get the gist of it. And for the sideboard, let me explain some cards. We have Dispels, good against any control deck, any counter game. Spreading Seas, good against Tron, good against Valakut. Squelch, good against like fetch lands, any like planeswalkers, anything where you can just like be willing to play 58 cards and a card that might do something occasionally. Spatial Contortions are good against aggro decks. Ratchet Bomb, same thing, also good against like Planeswalker, not creature decks. And one more tech edge for the Mirror Match / Tron / Valakut. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into a game. I've been around for a while. You know, I personally believe you don't need Tron as soon as possible in any not aggressive Tron deck. So we don't have Tron, but I think this hand's pretty good. We have a Thirst for Knowledge and a Condescend. So I think we'll keep it. We also have a Thought-Knot Seer. Let's go ahead and lead on Island and pass turn. You normally won't see me lead on Tron unless I know I need Tron at a certain point. Like as soon as possible. We drew a map. So now we're in this weird spot where I could play my map, but I'm down a Condescend. Let's go ahead and play Power Plant and pass. I wouldn't mind keeping Condescend up. Just plays into the same logic I told you about in the early part of the game is you don't need Tron as soon as possible. You really just want to out-card advantage your opponent. And they lead on a Steam Vents tapped. Interesting. Colonnade. Okay, so like Jeskai control. Treasure Mage, not that important. We can keep up Thirst for Knowledge or Condescend or play Expedition Map and keep Condescend on 1-up. I'm afraid of any 3-drops. Not particularly, and I really need to hit my land drop next turn, so we'll just cast Map and pass turn. Opponent cracks their Arid Mesa, sure. Grabs a Plains. What do they have? Geist? That's a card I'm afraid of. Let's go ahead and Condescend that for 1. Gotcha, opponent. Gotcha. Playing the original Censor. I do not believe we'll need Cyclonic Rift, so we'll put that on bottom. And we'll put Urza's Tower on top. So now we don't need to crack the map immediately since we found our land. We can also play Thought-Knot Seer, which I think what we're going to do. So we don't really need to keep our mana up for anything. We got Spell Snare, Spell Queller, Snapcaster, Serum Visions. Which card would I prefer you never to have? Serum Visions is whatever. Snapcaster really doesn't matter because I'm exiling it, not discarding it. So it's like Spell Queller, Snapcaster. And I think it's probably just Spell Queller, so I don't have to deal with it later in the game. Yeah, let's take Spell Queller. Pass turn. I guess it could have been Snapcaster there if we were afraid of our opponent getting to reuse their spells. Opponent must have drew something. They're cracking... Oh, they're playing their Serum Visions. Opponent seems to be a better player than me because I always forget to do that. Always forget to crack the fetch before I play the Serum Visions. Okay. So we know 3 of the 5 cards in their hand. And they bottomed. Bottom topped. Okay. You going to snap back a Serum Visions? No snap on the Serum Visions. Okay. I could feasibly cast Wormcoil Engine this turn. The question is, do I want to? Probably. So let's tap those at 3-4. Yep. Crack our map. Go grab an Urza's Mine. Play Urza's Mine. 6 mana. Well, let's go to combat first. Make a play a removal spell if that's what they're going to do on Thought-Knot here. And Wormcoil is by all means not great against my opponent. It's just a good body. I'd much rather it be like a Mindslaver or something if it's going to resolve. Pass turn. That's why most of the Tron decks you see don't play 4 Wormcoils like they used to. More of an Eldrazi-centric plan anymore. And in this deck, Wormcoil is only a 1 of, I believe. And my opponent scoops it up. They cannot beat the Wormcoil Thought-Knot Seer combo. And let's see what we have on our sideboard for Jeskai control. I don't think it's Ratchet Bombs. I don't think it's Spatial Contortion either. Which is what I hit there, like their Spell Quellers. I honestly didn't see much of their deck. Like, it could be Squelch. Squelch is an option. Spreading Seas. Yeah, it's a good cycler. Put that in the Ratchet Bomb stack. Like, the spells are probably better than those cards. And Tech Edge, maybe. Cards I'm not a huge fan of against my opponent. Wormcoil's not great. Repeal probably not that great either. Solemn's fine. Thought-Knot Seer's fine. Treasure Mages are fine. Maybe I cut. No, let's keep both Treasure Mages in. Dismember is an option. I don't mind keeping 1 counterspell in. Cyclonic Rift's also medium. So I guess we could bring in all 5 of these. Let's keep 1 repeal in. So I don't really want to bring in the Tech Edge. Bring in Squelches and Dispels, and let's try it like this. Let me know down below how you guys would have sideboarded. Really appreciate it. And let's hope we have another good game. So we have Gemstone Caverns and a Remand and half of Tron, or 3/4 of Tron, 2/3 of Tron. So I think we're gonna keep it and hope our Remand or Squelch draws us something good. Put in the Gemstone Caverns, remove an island. Seam Vents. Tapped, okay. So we can still catch our opponent with the Squelch. And that's a map. Let's go Tower past turn. Keep up Squelch and Remand, and then next turn we can play map and crack it. Serum Visions, sure. Don't mind a Serum Visions. They topped. Followed with a Sulphur Falls. Drew a Snapcaster, that's pretty good. We'll play another Tron land. Play map. And I actually don't need to crack my map here, because if they're going to try to hit my lands, I can crack my map and replace the one they hit. Pass turn. Colonnade, sure. But I don't actually mind having Tron. So I'll crack the map. We're going to get a mine. This might be wrong, but I wouldn't mind keeping 4 mana up in case we got to play Squelch and Remand in the same turn. There's an Academy Ruins. We could put Expedition Map back on top. Let's play Urza's Mine, pass turn. I actually should have played my island there. That's a bit of a misplay. You got Geist. Monastery Mentor. Remand. The reason I should have played my island there is because I only have one blue open. Oh, and my opponent doesn't have their 4th land. Interesting. Very interesting. This is something I was afraid of doing if I brought in too many disruption spells, is you get hands like this where you're just like all disruption. And it's not great as it turns out. If that was a fetch land, I was going to get him so hard with the Squelch. Okay, Snapcaster on Serum Visions. Yeah. I think that's fine. Do I aggressively snap back my Remand? Huh. Snap back my Remand. I'm assuming they have a counterspell in their hand. Probably a Spell Snare. No, that's fine. That's fine. Flashed it back. I automatically assume if you're snapcasting back like a spell, you're casting in the same turn. So I forget that you actually have to cast it. Opponent bottom the first one, bottom the second one. Okay, so there are probably no lands. Interesting. Sure, draw a card. That's a good one. So I could try to draw infinite cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could do this for 9 mana. 10 if I play my land. So let's go. I have to have a Spell Pierce though. Now Spell Pierce isn't good against this deck. So let's tap everything. And try to catch him with the Epiphany. I really don't think... I actually think I need to keep a blue up. I do not want to concede the game. Thanks for asking. There we go. Let's keep Gemstone Caverns up. And let's do it for 9. I'd rather it resolve than take the chance of getting greedy and drawing an extra card. Epiphany for 8. Field top X cards plus 1 card of your opponent's of my life. Okay, what happened? I get to arrange the so basically I get to arrange the cards and my opponent gets to separate them into 2 piles. Or no, I separate them into 2 piles. My opponent chooses which pile I get. So Thought Knot Seer and Mind Slaver should be in different stacks. Power Plant can be with Thought Knot Seer. Because they're probably going to give me the bottom stack because I'm going to keep the Mind Slaver stack up top. Spell Burst. Actually, Tech Edge is probably pretty valuable as well. So, I think I'd rather have the Tech Edge. Because I only have 4 lands. Is that the correct split? So they don't know I have the Academy Ruins. Maybe instead of Talisman, I take Treasure Mage? Yeah, let's try that. I'm fine with either piles. I'd prefer the bottom pile, but maybe the Spell Burst was a little greedy. They did not give me the Spell Burst stack, unfortunately. Pass turn. Discard Island. And Talisman? I don't know. Let me know down below if you guys think I did that wrong. Oh, I can't squelch my opponent's Flooded Strand. No. Do you have a Crumble to Dust, opponent? Don't you have a Crumble to Dust? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. Looks like we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Wish I would have kept the Talisman now. Sometimes you get caught by the Crumble to Dust. I think I had to go for it there, though. I think waiting any longer made it a lot worse. Of a card. I am probably going to slam this Mindslaver next turn, though. That's probably happening. Let's play Power Plant. Yeah, let's play the... I mean, my opponent knows about all my counter spells, so there's no reason to play around them. Play the Mindslaver? You know, sometimes you just got to hardcast it. Pass turn. Hope they don't have a, like, disenchant or something. This game just got a whole lot interesting. A whole lot more interesting. Sometimes I can't speak the English. I apologize. Can't fragmentize it. I guess you could, like, shatter it? Smash the smithereens? Opponent attacks for 2. Sure. What are they going to do? Nothing. Interesting. Well, let's play Urza's Mine. I have 3 mana to work with. Let's play Map. I guess they could have, like, their own Squelch or something. So let's go ahead and Mindslaver them. Pass turn. This is where it gets awkward. I don't know if you guys have ever seen somebody take your opponent's turn before, but it's real awkward. What do you got? 2 white and a blue. Even Mind Sensor? I'm going to crack my map in response. Let's grab a Ghost Quarter, I guess. Not that it matters. Sure. Geist, Path, Snapcaster, Dispel. Interesting. Well. Huh. So I don't really have enough mana to do everything I want to. Kind of want the Spell Snare out of their hand and the Path. So Spell Snare's got to Spell Snare the Snapcaster. So that's 3. I have 2 mana left. I could Dispel the Path. Huh. Yeah. Okay, I'm down. So it's Path the Mind Sensor. I should have held priority. That's awkward. Let me see what you brought in, opponent. What did you bring in? Oh, we got a little bit of lag. I don't know what just happened. Crumble to Dust. Wear Tears. Sure. Cast the Snapcaster. Oh, I forgot to hold priority again. I'm a bad Magic player. Well, you're going to Path another guy, I guess. Path your Snapcaster. I keep forgetting to hold priority. I hate my life. I do not want to use Pat's ability. Tap your mana, pass turn. So they have Geist, Mentor, Dispel, Spell, Snare. Okay. We drew a Treasure Mage. I don't know if that really does anything right here. Geist, Mentor, Spell, Snare, Dispel. So let's play the Ghost Quarter they know about. I can Snapcaster back the Epiphany for, what is that, 5, 6? I think that's probably the best play since they're winning the counter war. Let's play the Snap. Target Epiphany. Cast Epiphany for 5 plus 1, so 6. Let's go Urza's Mine, Squelch, and Map. Versus Sundering Titan, they're probably giving me the Squelch stack, I would assume. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and pass turn. We just gotta hope we have enough time to not die. Let's go ahead and discard the Squelch they know about. Because here they can go Geist or Monastery Mentor. Yeah, the Mentor, because my Snapcaster can block the Geist. Attack with the Snapcaster, I'll take it. Go to 16. There's a Condescend, but I'm not too worried about that. Play. Oh, I didn't mean to play that. Oh, I'm a scrub. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I guess it didn't matter. Yeah, it kind of mattered. Oh well. Play Map. Oh, I didn't even mean to play that. Okay. Sometimes I'm a little rusty, guys. A little rusty. I hope you guys forgive me. Play the Treasure Mage. Probably grab a Platinum Angel. I don't think Sundering Titan does anything. Well, we took... Oh, Sundering Titan's in the graveyard anyway, so it's Mindslaver or Platinum Angel. Actually, I think I'm just going to take the Mindslaver. And pass turn. That way, so I could just play it and cast it in the same turn. That was my plan the entire time. I hope you guys realize that. Pass turn. 3, 6, 9. Could Mindslaver them again. I'm almost to enough mana where I can do it forever. Is it a Geist? Geist? It is Geist, that's fine. I will block your Mentor. I'll probably block that. Yeah, no, actually, I'll just take it. Go to 14. Crack Map. Grab an Island. I only have 21 cards left in the deck, so we got to get there somehow. So they have Geist, Spell Snare, Dispel in hand, and a random card that we don't know about. Let's see if they want to fight over it. There's the Mindslaver. crack the Mindslaver? Pass turn. Now we get to attack their Geist and their Swiftspear into our creatures. Okay, they have Cryptic Command. Interesting. Well, we're going to go to combat. Attack with their dudes. They get a Geist token. Okay, go to blocker step. Oh, still declare attackers. Okay. Blockers, block, block. Take 4, go to 10. Okay, remove your token from Geist, that's fine. Yes, I get it. So many zones popped up right now. Let's go ahead and Cryptic Command. Doesn't matter. Choose target permanent, return your Colonnade. Control, is that how you hold priority? Okay. Nope. Doesn't work that way, huh? Does not work. Well, mountain or blue, pass turn. For some reason it's not letting me hold priority. Maybe it's shift? Could very well be shift. They have Geist. No, yeah, they have Geist, Dispel, Colonnade, Spell Snare, Mountain. Okay, so they don't have an answer to the Platinum Angel. Let's play Academy Ruins. Play Platinum Angel? That should be GG, right? Pass turn. Is it shift the whole priority? I think it is. I don't think it's control. There's their mountain. Snapcaster. That's a pretty good draw. Well, no, you gonna Cryptic it? It actually taps you out of mana. You gonna crumble me? Oh, you're gonna crumble my Academy Ruins, huh? That's fine. I'm just gonna... you're tapping out, so... yeah, it's whatever. Condescend unless you pay 1. Should get the GG, and we got it. I would like to remind you guys to smash that thumbs up button if you guys like what you see and want to see more. Helps me out, helps you out, helps everybody out, and allows me to create more content like this on a daily basis. Also, remember to comment down below with any deck suggestions, play suggestions, anything like that, sideboard suggestions even. Also, remember to follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page. Both links will be in the description below. Also, you can email me if you guys just want to talk to me about anything and everything. That link will also be in the description below. Also, if you guys like this content, there is probably more content on the channel that you would like, so go ahead and just check it out. I would really appreciate it. Watch my older videos. You know, my quality has drastically improved, so there is that. Remember to subscribe to this channel so you can see more awesome content like this on a daily basis, and I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.